Oh, we're live, are we?
Yeah, live.
Oh my
YouTube.
God, it's amazing. We are back. Our old stomping ground. Old school yard.
Old school.
It's a wild and overgrowing. All the memories that I had are. Let's finish it there, man.
Died in its sleep.
Don't think it's that.
Look at this, Stevie. So over here, this is where me and Steve, fucking hair's in bad need of a haircut, man. I was gonna bring a hat, but I was like, looks like fucking cha.
Who'd be looking at
Look at this, Steve. I'll how do you turn the job around? So, but beyond these doors, man, it's all gone to rack and ruin, spiders and ivy job.
Show them this, Martin.
In there is where I did my junior search. Remember that, Steve?
I do remember the junior job, but I don't remember doing anything there now.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember in that room was woodwork theory. We done woodwork
Practical.
That's where Natalie and Karen that are here. Remember that?
Jesus, you did.
Pull the hair out.
Jerry Moore cut his finger in there as well.
he?
He did, yeah.
Badly.
Yeah, bad old doing. Look at this lovely old mural here. Fides et Patria. What does that mean? It's Latin, is it? I get Patrick.
Patrick.
School of
Check that out right now, man.
Fides et Patria. I guess that's some sort of Latin, Steve. You got the shamrock there that shows the. These are the old. Actually, I have to say, Stephen.
Yes.
30 years ago yesterday, I moved from the Whittle in Merseyside to here. I remember Father Steve.
We were all the better for it.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And Father Steve, the principal, took me around looking at the buildings, and I was like, fuck me, this place is like 1950s Alabama. But if you look over here now, this was the old woodwork rooms. Many a hard fighter was here. Hard lads fighting.
I was wrong, Mark.
No? Patriarch.
Huh?
Patriarch?
No, it means faith and country.
Ah, faith and country, there you go. And isn't that a kind of a...
And the old shamrock above.
It's a bit of an allegory for the fucking EU boys.
Isn't it sad though that these places, if you leave them to rack and ruin, they get overgrown and...
Well, it goes to show how quick
Yes.
civilization will crumble.
It would. They say 50 years. If mankind is left the world, it would take 50 years for nature to tame it all back.
Yeah.
That's including all the cities and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I played that game, Last of Us, man.
Did you? Is that what it's about? I never watched
Well,
it.
it's about a zombie apocalypse thing. But if you look over here, they've this used to be like a patch. Yeah.
Like, the buildings there now aren't being used by anything for anything.
No, and this is the place where Kilgallen, Colgan, Reka Boys, Kearney, Conlon, Keshty, the Leaving Cert lads would play the 5th year boys. This was all a big patch of field, and the lads would play rugby at the lunchtime.
Tell me this much. What was that building originally?
It was the Tech, was it?
It was, but was it built by the school? It's a shame it's been.
I'm not sure. We have a couple of well-wishers here, Stevie.
Yes.
How are you, Martin? How are you, Frank? Purple Haze, hey, missed you. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks very much, Purple Haze. How do you click on these vertical streams? I'm not sure. Go on, the lads. Irish Newfoundland Bear is in the mix as well. Shame we didn't make it to Newfoundland. Fuck me, man.
That was crazy.
Statement, that's
Absolutely
better.
fucking crazy, so it was.
Yeah, thanks to who?
David Willis.
David Willis.
Motor,
A
he was
fucking idiot altogether.
If you'd half a brain cell, it'd be twice as stupid.
Twice as fucking dangerous, the cunt. So we're heading up to the old...
He announced a show that we were doing in St. John's in Newfoundland and didn't even have a venue. I mean,
Yeah. Well, the thing is, what happened was he announced that we were going to be doing all these venues and or all these cities without actually securing a venue.
Yeah,
So then when we played Victoria Island, it was about half an hour away from Victoria. A place called Sydney.
yeah.
Jeez, look at that! The pitch is overgrown. I suppose they don't really need it now. With this used to be the football pitch where they'd play the lunchtime Gaelic football.
I know, so we used to train for the school team in there.
Yeah. If you look over there, it's the back of the National School. You might recognise that from the Hardy books when I chipped a lovely chip shot job. There's the church, yeah, that was in the back of the school. Joshua Davis, welcome to the stream.
Which way can we go here, Mark?
Don't know, we can go around the side there.
Go around the side.
But I was thinking myself and Stevie, we could take you on a bit of a wander around the town, show you a few of the sights around town and stuff.
Sure can.
Sure can, Stevie.
We have to walk down here then. Like,
No, it's looking a lot smaller now when you're an adult.
I was thinking about this area earlier on today because I was bringing my daughter to school and she said, what's that building there, the metalwork room? But you have to go to the other side of the town. You have to walk through the whole town, the far side of Swinford. I mean, it's not a metropolis or anything, but it's big enough.
But funny enough, that building back there is where me and Steve were supposed to be going after metalwork back
Yes!
29 years ago, Steve. But instead of going back to school, we went up to the woods.
That's right.
And then we got stung. I remember hearing...
I'd been scheming for 3 solid months and I got caught for the whole 3 months in one go.
Yeah, he'd always have the school uniform on him, but he wouldn't be in school. And I thought he was in one of these classes for super intelligent lads. But yeah, he was intelligent enough not to go to school, the cunt. This was above the gym. I remember me and the lads stole.
It's so airy, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's huge.
Me and the lads stole 12 bottles of red wine from there back in 2000, and tell you what, that was the first time I ever got.
Where was it?
Just left it there, and I was messing walls with the
What did you do at school?
one day after the release, and I was only messing. I walked out to the door, and I was like, "It's 26 years ago. What can you do? You can't fucking do anything now."
Now, can you?
And that's when the chain of events that led to me
No.
just enjoying the drink.
Absolutely.
Didn't touch it then before that. Everyone else was getting pissed.
I got to nearly 18.
You did, yeah?
Yeah, I did. I was in leaving cert year before I started drinking.
Yeah. I remember that over there. I'll show you. That was the English class back in the day. There. That's where we had a teacher called Ambrose, and he kind of sounded like he was half Irish, half American. Do you remember Ambrose?
Yeah.
Why, Maloney, you swine!
That might have been your English class, but it was the teachers that used to go around to different classrooms. It wasn't specifically English. I know I done maths in there with teachers.
Oh yeah, there was maths as well.
Yeah.
I remember, speaking of maths, I remember climbing up the corridor using my hands and feet like a spider and got up onto the roof, and Sid was a teacher. He used to go, X over Y equals I was going to count the 1 over that. And I couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying.
The mad fella.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he caught me. He looked
Oh,
up, and I was like this, looking down at him. And he just wrote in the journal, Martin Maloney was climbing walls with hands and feet.
Well, how else would you climb it?
Fucking no idea, hey.
Thomas Durkin used to be climbing, see the windows up there, right? The second story. He'd climb out one window and come in the other.
What? Fuck.
Thomas Durkin, yeah.
Used to climb out one and then go round to the other.
He'd walk across the end one. He'd come out this one and come back that one on the outside. Mad bastard.
Jeez, he was a bit of a fucking daredevil job, was he?
Tough skin. So
He was a tough
I
skin.
wouldn't like to rumble with Thomas Durkin.
Didn't he have a rumble?
A good skin though.
He was a good skin. He never. It was never no bother to
Never
anyone.
touched me or anything.
As Martin Warren would say, never did anything wrong to me.
Yeah, he fucked. Yeah,
Right.
he didn't touch me or anything, but he fucked the shit out of his brother.
He did, yeah. Nice bit of artwork there. TY, transition year. Nice bit of talent there.
Ireland. Zim.
There's no elevator to success. You just have to take the stairs. Did you like that one, Steve?
I do.
What do you think of that for a motif?
That was the Zimbabwean flag.
You didn't?
Would you have?
I wouldn't have actually.
Yeah.
But usually if they have green, yellow and black and red, they're usually African countries.
Well, I know, but would you know it was Zimbabwe?
I wouldn't have actually. I would have.
I think is that a true representation of the Zimbabwean flag? I will check it out.
We'll have to take we'll have to go down the lane where the states are. Oh wait, they fucking blocked off the lane, have they? I don't believe this, Stevie. I think that we might not be able to.
It's a Zimbabwean flag.
It is the Zimbabwe
Yeah.
flag. Robert Mugabe and the boys. Can you get out here? Can you? She's locked off. Might be a bit fucking dodge filming around the school. They might be like, why are they filming here? They've got a reputation for drinking and smoking and. Yeah. Geez, this was the new part of the school. Well, it's amazing what 25 years will do to a building. Like,
Yeah. No, this wasn't here when we were here.
that's
This
the thing.
was here. This used to be the gym.
That's the thing with Ireland, though. There's no it's a damp climate, so things start eroding a lot quicker. And then people are like, "Ah, fuck it, it'll do." Like, imagine if you had a bit of paint on them walls. But I suppose no one's really around here. There's been some big changes since we were kids.
Big changes.
If you look back over the last 25 years since we left school, hit the ground running. If you look back over everything, it's kind of like, it's like looking at you're like, yeah, it doesn't seem like that long ago. But then it's like reading a book and looking at the back cover and the front cover.
Yes.
But if you read the pages, obviously.
It's like building a front door for the back of the house.
Secrets from the town. The King of Ballyclare, any hash, Cowboy, how are you?
How are we getting on?
Red Armchair Supporter says, there would be no one to mug you, hey.
No one now, anyway.
Yeah. The most important to be.
That's what I liked about
Dead
Martin.
hedgehog, steel looking Schwepp, says Chris.
Cheers, Chris. Yeah, getting there. Another bit. Where are you, Chris?
He's on his way to fucking Galway, man.
Oh, is he? There.
He's going buying a pair of DGM microphones, I think. I tell you one thing, Chris Gavigan, you're a handy man at the old handball, fair play to you. I'm feeling
There's any man
stiff.
that can handball a ball, it's Chris.
Fucking Gavigan.
We don't call him the sledgehammer Gavigan.
Oh, he's got strong little hands. Just fucking. They're not the type of strong hands that Tom Gallen has, that are like crocodile hands.
Yes.
But he's got just hammer fists.
He borrowed them off his outlet.
He won them in a raffle because. There's the old training pitch has gone to rack and ruin. Great place for a bit of a
Does
sight.
Chris remember this?
Do you remember this place, Chris? Do you? Ho ho from Copenhagen, lads. Says Ireland 43211.
95978 job.
Super his, says Gavigan. Hit the like button there, lads. I mean, I don't know if it makes much difference, but it looks good later on when people are looking at it. Like, geez, that like got 19 likes.
19 likes, 19 people liked him.
19 people like it. I'm going to have to get back into the Maloney's Digest stream
yes.
in a bit, because I really took the foot off the gas there, and there's a lot of...
Your energy should be poured into expressing yourself, Martin.
Yeah.
It should be. You're too talented not to express yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get so distracted.
Unfortunately, the online platform is like the canvas of the Renaissance, and you should be painting on that canvas.
Well, that's a very lofty
There you go.
thing to be saying.
Very
Thanks
profound.
for that. Myself and Stevie.
Yes.
We'll go ways back. Myself and Stevie, boy.
But we might as well tell them while we're on it.
About the gig in Port
about the
Arlington.
gig Port Arlington.
Yeah, myself and Steve will be doing a gig in Port Arlington on the 28th of February. If there's anyone around the Leinster area that would like to go
It is
to that.
a very intimate venue. There will be very few tickets. They will go fast. We're just after it. Well, actually, we haven't really announced it yet, but we have a video made that will announce it. And we're going to put out that very soon. So, listen.
There will be very little clothing at it as well.
Very little, and that's just me.
But it'll be good old crack. And we're looking to be doing a couple of gigs in London.
London stand.
London. We'll be over London way, man, in
It's London,
beginning of
innit?
March. Geezers. Apple squeezes. People squeezing apples. This is what I get for not washing my hair with shampoo.
Your hair is perfect.
No, it just keeps blowing all
There's
over the
many a
place.
person up in Tillicon graveyard that'd love to have your hair.
They would.
No.
I tell you one thing. A man will be going for a fucking express trip to Turkey.
Didn't we get a great haircut down in Cork that
We
time?
did actually. We got a great haircut.
Yeah, in
It's the best haircut I've had in
Barberland,
years.
wasn't it?
Barberland, yeah. I was like,
Barberland.
what kind of place is it called? Barberland. Then we went there, and I have to say it was the best haircut I've gotten in a long time.
Oh, that's very good. They spent 45 minutes rubbing my head with their fingers, and then they started cutting my hair.
It was like he came back with a new head.
Then they started on the head and my shoulders. Hey!
Woohoo! And then worked the fucking cock and balls.
They worked the oracle.
The Oracle of Narnia.
The
Right.
oracle was worked.
Let's go crack down in Cork.
It was great
Over
crack
there.
down in Cork.
Self and Steve down in Cork with fucking Peter the Beast. Dream Beast Casty.
Yes. I wonder is Peter out there? Is he tuned in?
He might be
He's up now
tuning in
in
from
Donegal
Leitrim
now.
or... Is he in Leitrim or Donegal?
He's up there with organic sheep.
He's so fucking... They're wild sheep
Yeah,
now.
wild sheep.
Grass-fed.
Grass-fed organic.
We're going down the town soon enough. You can see a bit of the town. We're on Circular Road. I'll show you. So I got a scar here. And if you look at my knuckles,
No, it's there, man.
now that's when I fell through a door when I was 2. I had to get stitches. But here, under the chin, I conceded that scar here when I was 15. So,
What happened?
well, it was the last. Remember when they were renovating the school, that we were in the national school for a bit.
Yes.
And I just walked out of class one afternoon after lunch, and I was like, I had the bag slung over my shoulder. I was like, fuck this, I'm off, lads. Talk to you. And as I was coming down here, there was a manhole, there was kind of like I think it was there where that one is, or it might be further down.
Oh, there could have been that one.
Would you remember there was a drain here that was all, it was not like a zinc cover, galvanized cover. It was
I
all.
don't remember that, Martin.
Yeah, they've obviously fucking replaced it. But there was a manhole cover, or an inspection cover that was all kicked in. It was full of leaves and water.
Yeah.
So I seen Mrs. Sweeney coming up in the car, and I went, fuck, I went to run, slipped on the manhole cover and landed in front of her. No.
Okay.
And I landed, I scraped all my knuckles. It was like, and the chin.
And did you escape being caught?
Well, I think she was just like, are you all right? So I think that the drama of the incident took precedence, and it was never followed up. But the week before then, I was coming back from school. I was going down to the house for lunch.
Finger Miss Sweeney.
She's nice. But
I didn't say that.
No. So the Shady Boys. So I was on the way down to lunch, and Baxter had put in this cable across the Balnar Road.
Right.
There was a bit of a hump, and I had the bull bars on the bike, and as I was going as fast as I could down the Balnar Road,
Right.
and I was pulling on the bull bars, and when I went over the ramp, I pulled one of the bull bars in too far, and then the wheel fucking collapsed, and I fell right off the. Yeah. Andy, how are you doing? I'm just doing a bit of filming. There's the great Andy Madden.
Yes.
Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good.
How are you, Mark?
I'm good. How are you getting on?
How are you, Stephen? I can see on Facebook. Yes.
Yeah, he's on YouTube now. Say hello to the YouTube, Andy. You're doing a bit of cleaning. Hey, this is Niece's new pen.
I need a new car.
Hey, don't we all? Hey, I'll be looking for a loan. I'll be going to the credit union now in a minute. See you later, Andy. So the nice thing about when you're in town is obviously we know everyone, and the crack does be good. Should we go up the Graveyard Road for a look? Oh yeah, so here's the iconic bridge from the... And there's the town. Gone. Is that closed now, is it? Silver Stream by... As Jim Morrison would say, silvery streams, silvery streams.
It wasn't always a Silver Stream.
No, it used to be Gavigan's, and it was Groke's Garage before that then.
It was a bicycle shop originally.
I used to go in there and get the...
Do you remember the bicycle shop?
Yeah,
The bicycle shop,
yeah. Neela was working in there, and I used to go in there. It was good old crack, getting the bike fixed.
Yeah.
Picking up information from older lads.
Gork himself.
Yeah, Willie Groke.
Yeah.
My uncle Martin used to work for Willie Groke back in the 60s, before he went on to becoming a fitter over and moved over to Liverpool then. Lavin, I was working with Lavin then, when I was, my first job I ever had, I was 7 years old. And at the end of the day, he gave me a pay packet with something written on it, and I think there was about £4 in it. And he goes, "No, what does that say?" And I said, "Wages." "No, you donkey, wages. That's your first wage packet." And I think it was after working with Lavin I realised that I wasn't fucking cut out for the hard graft, even though I had to do hard graft because I didn't do good in school. All right, Stevie.
That is right. Sorry, I'm shooting out there for a second.
Bit of a walk around the town.
Up to the graveyard now. Unfortunately, we will all end up here at some stage.
Yeah. My own grandparents, auntie and uncle are up there in the graveyard. Concrete job gone wrong. No hat, no boot, no job, Stevie.
Bit of overspill.
Bit of overspill.
Nothing happened there now. It's coming down the hill. It's concrete.
Must have come off the back of the truck.
And a bit spilled out.
Look at the crow chorus up yonder.
Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I've had a bit of overspill myself over the years.
The crows, man. They're all having good crack up there. Oh ho ho. Russell Crowe, Cameron Crowe, and anyone else famous with the name Crowe. So as you can see, the weather here in late January is typical. It's not too cold, windy. You can see the clouds coming in. Sound of the wind. Sound of the wind. Up the town. Bit of townsmanship. Someone was enjoying a bit of fucking Gordon's dry gin. Bit of townsmanship there, Stevie, what is it? Oh ho ho.
I said there's a bit in it, Martin, is there?
There could be a bit in it. Could well be.
Show them the church right now.
There's the church over yonder.
It's a fine church.
It is a fine church.
Up on a hill.
Up on the hill, yeah. The town.
I love so. It's funny, when you were younger I couldn't wait to get out of it. Now kind of.
Well, there's also you've sowed your wild oats. You've travelled the world. And, oh yes.
Travelling the world bit.
Do you know what I used to live in a house up there when I first moved over. I'll show you. I used to live in a house up there, Santa Maria, the corner job. Nah, but I remember I used to look at the horizon and imagine I was in like fucking Montana or something. And one thing that when you get older, you trade wonder for wisdom.
Yes.
Because you're wondering what it would be like.
Yes.
And then with age and traveling and just going out there by yourself, you trade that wonder for wisdom.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can't be an experience.
Cannot. But it's I like coming back nowadays. Like when I was younger, it was fucking boring. Like, I mean, you'd be longing for the bright lights of the city, but then when you've
Does it take long for the bright lights to go dim, Martin?
especially these days, the fucking price of everything.
I know. Cost of living's gone through the roof.
I've also been stuck over here for 2 weeks longer than expected because the passport office, fair play to you, didn't send that on time.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that.
It was a happy accident.
It was, yeah. It's nice to be back and take it handy.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And
Yes.
just
Recharge the battery.
recharge the batteries is right.
Recharge the soul energy. The energy of the soul.
And this is where, other than my grandmother, who was from Limerick, this is where my grandparents came from, my parents came from, and I moved back here in like 30 years ago yesterday. It's nice to have, like, we're old fellas now, like, do you know what I mean, Steve?
Oh, well, we're middle-aged hunks.
Middle-aged hunks. You
So
can see
your mother and father came from Stanford.
Yeah.
So did one of your other parents?
my
grandparents?
mother's mother came from Limerick, West Limerick,
And so where did your
and they're all midfield and Cashel, so they're all midfield. My parents. So let's have a look at some of your dreamy comments. Mahan, the boys are back, said LG 5537.
king of Ballyclare? How are you getting on? Are you well?
Oh my word, holy hell, that's Cowboy. Hello, looks so different with a beard.
Yes.
You in Swinford? We are indeed. Clout the like button, like. Oh, good on you. We've 34 likes now since
Very
we've come
good.
on. It's a nice touch. And also, if you haven't subscribed to Steve's channel or my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And Steve's 3 books left.
Or $0 given.
0 books left
platform.
podcast. We were on there with fucking Pete Cash the other day.
Two beautiful. One live and one recorded, which is probably going to drop maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's the sound like, guys? Let us know what the sound is like. We continue on, I think.
Yeah. See, London is chosen. How's the Hardy Bucks? That's Steve. Quadruple 8. Let's see. Noah Sparks Noah's Park Wonder. One of the Grorks brought us naggins down in Westport one morning. Soundest of lads. Oh yeah. Good lads. Could be piss in that bottle, someone says. Solid serpent. Have you been to the...
It's the clearest piss I've ever seen in my life.
Have you seen the trailer of the new He-Man? I haven't. Have you?
Actually, we'll turn around again, Matt.
It's getting late, you say. Who are you? Jimi Hendrix in All Along the Watchtower job?
Not late, but I know I should do something. Too far away from home.
Right.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home.
There's some big crows over here, isn't there?
Massive crows. But do you know, they're not that big in Sweden.
Well, in Sweden...
They're fuck off crows.
in Sweden, they're very fucking aloof.
What, we go around in anoraks?
Well, the crows we have in...
Bowler hats.
Well, you get a lot of jackdaws, but you don't get the big raven-looking lads. You usually get...
Tell me, would you get jacked off?
Oh, you might do. Often have.
I shouldn't be talking like that. It's very
Rudimentary.
rudimentary.
I was going to say, they have the hooded crows over there. You got a couple around here. The grey crow.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, speaking of wildlife...
I like crows. They're very intelligent.
Yeah, look how many there are up there now. There's a good ganging of them. A murder of crows. That's where... But the Swinford Woods took... A lot of trees were blown down here in the storm last year. And a lot of the poor old crows, their habitat is shrinking because there's not as much... A lot of their nests were blown down and that. And I suppose a bit like there's a housing crisis for the crows around town as well. But my dog yesterday, apparently the girlfriend was telling me that she'd show me that he'd bitten a fucking hare's leg off and dropped it in the house when he came in. Hopefully the hare was already dead.
Into a lucky hare's foot necklace, or is that a rabbit's foot?
Rabbit's foot. Maybe there's even more luck because it's a bigger creature. So unfortunately, the circle of life, bad old doing.
Yep.
Not
but
great.
It's a little wind that doesn't blow good for someone.
Yeah. Something will eat that up. But yeah, that was depressing. I was enjoying a couple of beautiful creamy pints up in Moors, and I got the face call from the FaceTime from Bella, showing me the hare's foot on the bone, and I was like, I'll have to ring you back later on just to process that. And I processed that by enjoying a couple of
creamy fucking pints.
Yes, indeed. A lot of businesses have gone out here. Quinn's Pub, that was a very busy place. That's gone. There's the sheep walk. According to Steve said, oh, did you hear the fucking turbo on that, man? Or the dump valve. According to Steve, the sheep walk is actually the best pint of Guinness in town. The White House, he says. Hawkins and Moore's, great.
Oh, they're all unreal. In fairness, the standard of pints in Swinford is next to none. Did you know that Swinford had the most pubs per head of...
Wasn't there 60 pubs here once?
52.
52. There we go. Here's Sheep Walk. Dow's Sheep Walk. This is where... So the Sheep Walk is the pub where we filmed all the pool tournaments, the Jelly Baby, and when Eddie and Buzz had their own pool. You know the Chinese here. That's where Do You Do Duck. That's where Eddie took Noreen out for the the barber shop there. Might go in and get the fucking head munched.
McGinty's or it was anyway.
Yeah. Well, there's new businesses popping up. It'd be great to see a lot more business come back to the town.
There's an awful lot of abandoned buildings. Not just
There is. What's this cafe here? Crowan's, is it?
Oh, the new windows. How much you got the grant from the government? The €4,000 grant.
Oh, the Gateway. It has always been a hub of activity for us when we're filming the show, and many a great session before filming. After filming, we had some great times in there, and the rap parties, and this place.
It's very inviting.
It looks very inviting, I have to say. And according to young Egan, who I was talking to recently, they're going to have a new menu. How are you doing? How are things? And so that's interesting. I have to say, if you're ever in Swinford, Cafola's here does a brilliant job of... how are you doing? How are things? Good to see you. Excellent pizza and curry chips. Fantastic stuff. If you're looking for a bit of hardware, man, over yonder Oh, sorry. I don't know how long the sound's been gone, but I see I was up to about 45 people there watching, and then the sound went. So that's a shame. You can hear me now, can you? Someone tell me in the comments section. Back now. All right. How you doing? How are things? Good to see you. I was going to say the Wrangler boys. They're up there in the mountains going over a few pints tonight, man. Oh yeah, hoy. Bring the whores. Come here, you're cool dudes, man. They're all living the dream, the Wrangler denim dream. Here he is, Stevie. He's got himself a nice prescription of Viagra there.
Blue pills.
Oh, I tell you, he's a great man for the shagging. He's got great cardio, and give him those little tablets to make sure he fucking. There's Moore's great pint. Oh, I was in, as my dad would call it, Moore's. A beautiful pint. We went in for a pint there with my dad and Big Mick Eugene there last week, and I have to say, it was like whipped cream on the top.
Two solid men.
Oh, two solid characters. There's Mellets as well. Another beautiful pub. A pub of beauty.
Probably my favourite pub.
Yeah, I probably would be as well. Horkins, actually, we didn't even get a chance to mention Horkins. Willem, how are you getting on? How are things? And lovely tidings, man. Lovely tidings. And I tell you, looking at these pubs now, it would indeed bring an element of thirst, Stevie, would it not?
It would indeed. There's an element of enticement.
There is. I'd be enticed by the creamers. The creamers here in Swinford, they are fantastic creamers, to be fair.
Oh, the pints are calling.
From White House Mellets to Moore's, Boland's and Harkins, down to the sheep walk. Let us eat. Great bit of food there. Let us eat.
Great bit of wordplay.
Oh, great bit of. And look at the font. Lovely bit of fontsmanship.
Yes.
Helen will look after you. You got Eurospar there. Great deals. We got Cathal Kelly has opened up a new business venture. It's called the Novel Bean.
Yes.
If you want to go in there and enjoy a book
There's two
and
very
some
nice
coffee.
cafes in Swinford. The Novel Bean, and if you want a little bit more heart to your sandwich, the Coffee Dock. Very good.
Coffee Dog. And Jimmy's is also doing very well. You can go and get yourself
That's just
a takeaway job. We're coming up now to the Taste of Spice. I call the TOS. Many a curry and curry chips can be purchased from here. This is where. There's Cathal, the big man. Cathal Kelly. Should we show them the ball alley?
Oh no.
No.
Well,
There's the courthouse. But
get out.
the microphone fucking. Yeah, we should do. We muted the microphone accidentally.
Oh, did you?
Did
How
ya?
Did you do that?
Did almost put my finger over the buttoning.
When did you lose?
I don't know, about maybe 10 minutes ago. I don't know. What can you do?
Did you pick up my voice? That's all I care about.
Well, here's the White House pub.
One of the best.
Trying to get a good shot at the White House. A lovely creamer there as well. And we're coming up to our old school where we used to.
So we've done a full circle from where we started.
Yeah.
More west than one.
Oh ho ho.
There's the Hairy Bucks.
Harry Bucks barbershop there. So I wonder where they got the influence for that name.
Where did they get the
I'll have to go in and get the head munched. Here's our old school here. Keeping it old school. Many's a time, Stevie. Many's a time. Is that Ronan Owens, is it?
It is running.
Fucking Ronan Owens, hey. How you doing, Ronan?
How are they
Good to see you. We're doing a live stream. Good to see you. Do you mind hopping in for a quick word?
No.
All right. Fair
Oh,
enough.
yes, I do, yeah.
Oh, now I see how I press the mute button, because the mute button is underneath the change in the camera. House gone. Well, I think we'll wrap it up now, ladies and gentlemen, but thanks for watching, and give it an old like, and remember Steve's channel, $3 left. I enjoyed that now. It was a nice before we go, we'll just muted, it was muted again, but I've unmuted it. Censored by Starmer. I like Kevin Ian. Right, lads, from us and Swinford, all the best, and I'll talk to you later on.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
Stay away from yourself.
Good luck.
And remember, Port Arlington on the 28th as well. Good luck, everyone. Take care. Have a nice night.